How do we set a demarcation? How do we tell that this is a true man of God, this is a false man of God? Which standard of measure do we use?
Like I said, if you sit under a true man of God, when he's speaking, one, you'll be convicted of your sin if you are living in sin. You will never be happy being an adulterer. You will never be happy being a fornicator. You'll never be happy being a liar if you're sitting under a true man of God. Because the first manifestation of Christ is to save his people from their sin. Matthew chapter 2, chapter 1, yes, is to save people from their sin. That was what the angel said to Joseph. He said, Mary will give birth to a child, his name shall be called Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sin. So if the man of God is of God, Christ will manifest through him to save you from your sin. So any preacher that you have not been saved from your sin from, they could save you from poverty, they could save you from marital problems, they could save you from demons. But if you have not been saved from your sin, you are under a fake. That is very important, because Satan can give you a husband, Satan can give you a miracle, but he cannot save you from sin, because the Bible calls him the man of sin. So to me, that is the primary standard to check a man of God. If it's of God, God will use him to lay what is called the foundation of the Lord in your spirit. And 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 19 says, the foundation of the Lord standeth sure, having this seal. The Lord knows those who are his. Let he that name the name of Christ depart from iniquity. So if you are sitting under a true man of God, you will never be comfortable with iniquity. You will never be comfortable with stealing the government funds and bringing it to the church as an offering. You will never be comfortable with all these scandals that you see, lying, all this nonsense. You see people happily sleeping with men of God. You see them and they say they are born again. You see, you cannot be born again and be living in sin. Whatever we have today that you see born again, that's why I used to say some of these preachers you see full of scandals, they are not even saved. You cannot be saved genuinely and be comfortable in sin. So you cannot be moving from one scandal to another scandal, from one sexual scandal to another one. It means you are not even born again, because salvation delivers you from the practice of sin, the penalty of sin, and on the final day you'll be delivered from the presence of sin. So if your own salvation have not delivered you from the practice of sin, is fake. So if you're under a true man of God, you will achieve authentic salvation. It will not be psychological salvation where you confess that you are born again, by character you're a criminal.
Apostle, I have successfully managed to label and to identify all the charlatans in the Church of God. I need your help on this one. And people have always been putting me to test to say, you have told us all the facts. When are you going to show us the true ones? Can I transfer that responsibility on this platform at this particular point in time to tell us just two true servants of God in Nigeria? Just two that you know of. Don't tell me the ones that are not known, please. Please don't tell me the ones that are not known.